welcome to our next lesson. This one is called My Hero Self-Expression Lesson. So when I think of a hero, I think of someone who I look up to and who I respect very greatly. So right now, while I'm going to go over the materials and get us all situated, I want you to start thinking about someone in your life who you think is a hero, who you see as a hero to you. Someone who you look up to and who you respect very, very much, okay? So these are the materials you need, and I'm going to talk more about heroes in a second, but I just want you to start thinking about it. So these are the materials you're going to need. You're going to need a pencil with an eraser, your watercolor set, any brushes that you have at home. You can use your brush from your watercolor set. You can use the brush that was handed out with our paint materials, or you can use any other brushes that you might have at home. You're going to need a paper towel, a little bit of water in a cup, a teeny tiny amount of water. You're going to need your large piece of white construction paper that was handed out with materials. And you are going to need your imagination and your creativity, right?
Which is in here.
Which is in here. Well, I'll show them where it is. Zachy, where is it? Where's your imagination and creativity? Right in there, in that noggin of yours, right? Okay. All right, go get your materials. Come on back, Zach. I'm going to have you read to everybody how to stay positive and, just get us in a good mindset. Here's Zach's workspace. He's all ready to go, and he's just eating a little bit of a snack there. Go for it, Zach.
Number 1, always try your best. Number 2, if you get frustrated, take a deep breath. Count to 10, take a deep breath, and try again. Number 3, everyone's art will turn out differently. Your artwork is uniquely yours. Number 4, art is not perfect.
Awesome. All right, you ready to have
5, always have fun.
Always have fun? You ready to have fun?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we are ready to have fun here. Hopefully you're ready to have fun where you are. All right, let's talk about a hero, Zach. Okay, what does a hero mean to you? If someone is your hero, what does that mean to you?
I look up to them.
You look up to them? Mm-hmm. So would that mean that they do some pretty cool things that you think are something that you hope that you can do one day?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to do mom, and I hope I'd be a good dad, but mom is good. So I hope I'd be a good dad like mom is a good mom.
Oh, okay. So you might choose me as your hero because I'm a good mom? And then
and I look up to you.
And you look up to me, and you hope one day you're going to be a good dad?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, okay. I like that. I'm going to like that. No pressure. You don't have to choose me in the end.
What are you going to do?
What am I going to do? Oh, my gosh. I don't know. I'm still thinking. Okay. So we're going to think about who our heroes are and how our heroes help us, inspire us, how they help us make good choices in life, right?
I read a book.
Yeah, maybe your hero reads books to you, okay? But
Mom, I might draw us like on a bench outside reading a book.
oh, okay. Start thinking. Start
Trees.
thinking right now. So the important thing to think about when you're thinking about your hero is who inspires you to be somebody who to be a better person, to make good choices, and who inspires you to be what you want to be in the future, okay? So all these things to talk about with heroes. I'm going to show you. We're going to start with Joey's, right? When Joey was in first grade, his hero was Lionel Messi. Joey, is your hero still Lionel Messi? One of them. So Joey says one of them still, and Joey's in 6th grade. So here is Lionel Messi right here. He's a soccer player. If you're not into sports or you're not into soccer, I'll give you a little background. Lionel Messi is a soccer player, and he started playing soccer when he was a kiddo, and he's a professional soccer player for Barcelona. Is he still for Barcelona right now?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. So Joey drew him when he was in 1st grade wearing a Barcelona jersey and with a soccer ball at his feet and a big goal behind him. Now, Zach, is Lionel Messi in this drawing, is he small or big?
Big.
He's big, right? So Joey used a lot of great detail. He drew Lionel Messi nice and big, used a lot of detail to create him, a smile on his face, his hands, his arms, his hair, his eyes, all the way down to his cleats and a soccer ball. So not only are you going to draw the hero of your choice, but you're going to draw a background that kind of represents your hero. And then Joey said, in first grade, his words were, "My hero is Messi because I like soccer. My daddy shows me a lot of videos of him doing cool moves." All right, now I'm going to show you Sammy's from when Sammy was in first grade. Here we go. Do you know who that is, Zach?
What's his name? Yeah.
You don't know. Okay, that's okay. Well, does this look like somebody who's doing martial arts?
Yep.
Okay, so Sammy's.
We love it. It's our teacher of it.
Yeah, the teacher of martial arts. So this was, Sammy said his hero was the Grandmaster. We used to do Cook Soul 1 a long time ago, and so this is a picture drawn of the instructor right here, and behind him is where we would go to practice, right? So he drew the background of the gym that we would go to. So it says Cook Soul 1. That's what that was the martial arts that we participated in. And Sammy said, "My hero is Grandmaster because he's a ninja, and I like ninjas." So, do you see how Sammy
What is that?
this right here?
Yeah.
I know that there was this black wall when you walked in, and there was this big red circle, and it might be just the symbols of Cook Soul 1.
Mom,
I can't really remember.
I couldn't. I was too young to go.
You were too young to participate, yeah. So, if you see Sammy, did he draw Grandmaster big or small?
Big.
Big, really
Super big.
right? And did he use a lot of good details?
Yep.
Yep. And how about the background? Did he paint did he create a background that represents Grandmaster?
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So that was Sam's. Now let's go to Sarah's. All right. So this is Sarah's hero. She said her hero is her friend Bridget. Now she drew Bridget, but not only did she draw Bridget, she did a little imaginative play here because she drew Bridget as a flying superhero. Okay, so she got a little bit creative with her drawing. So she drew Bridget flying in the air as a superhero, and she has a beautiful background with flowers, a tree, and a sun. Okay, and so I'm going to tell you what Sarah said about her hero. She said, "My hero is Bridget because she is a good friend and superhero." So, now, did Sarah use a ton of color?
Yep.
Did she paint the entire thing?
Yep.
Yes, that's what we're going to do. We're going to use big details, draw all
This
of...
is going to be pretty easy.
Think so? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm glad you feel that way. Are you inspired?
Yeah.
Are you ready to go?
Yep.
You want to see it from up there?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to put Sarah's aside. So we saw Joey's was Messi, Sammy's was Grandmaster, and Sarah's was her friend Bridget. Now let's get our paper all by itself. Today we are going to make a picture of our own superheroes. And you are going to need to think right now and decide. So Zach, have you made a decision?
Yep.
Who is your hero going to be?
You.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you are awesome. You are super sweet.
I look up to you because I love you.
You look up to me because you love me. You're such a sweetheart. Okay.
And
well,
I choose you.
well, you
'cause I
know
love
what?
you too. And that's just what I have to say.
All right, then I'm going to choose you. You're my hero
Why?
because I have seen you this school year persevere and try your very best as an awesome first grader. So that inspires me next year to persevere and be an awesome mommy. All right, so you need to decide which way are you going to position your paper. Are you going to do it landscape like this, or are you going to do it portrait like this? Decide. What are you going to do, Zach? Portrait or landscape?
Landscape.
Me too. Landscape. Now, put your name on the back. So here we go. Name on the back. And then turn it over. Is your name on the back, Zach?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Zach, when we're drawing, should we draw really, really hard? Should we draw medium?
Yep.
Or should we draw soft and lightly? So why should we draw soft and lightly? Gentle.
Because what if we need to erase?
What if we need to erase? We want to erase.
And we don't want to break your pencil.
We don't want to break our pencil. If we need to erase, we don't want to see our old line, right? So we are going to draw nicely with our pencil. And everybody right now, I want you to either have it in your head who your hero is, or I want you to pause the video and go talk with somebody in your house and brainstorm who your hero is going to be, and then come back and press play and join Zach and me.
But Mom, what if you have to text my Cherise for them to do it tomorrow or like another day because they can't think of their hero?
Well, you know what? I'm going to actually leave that up to the parents to say, well, we needed a little more time to think, or let's be decisive and let's decide who our hero is and continue with the lesson. Okay, so Zach, you said your hero's me, and I'm saying my hero is you. And you know what we're going to do actually? Because the lesson actually calls for just drawing the superhero. But what do you think? Should we, if our superhero is somebody who we're really close to and we interact with a lot, what do you think about putting us in the picture with our superhero? Or should the superhero just be by themselves? Because in the past I've just told the kids, only do your superhero. We're not going to draw you in the picture. What do you think?
Me and the superhero. Because if we would draw me, I would just go like portrait because it's just one person.
Okay, but my question is, should we kind of bend the rule this year?
Yep.
And just say it's okay? Like if you want to draw a picture of your superhero doing something with you?
Yeah, like
okay.
Me reading a book with you.
Okay, so we can do that. Okay, so I'm gonna stretch it here, and if you want to include yourself doing something with your superhero, I'm gonna say that's okay. But we need to make sure everything's nice and big, right?
Yeah.
All right. So Zach, you're gonna be my hero. You said I'm gonna be your hero, right? So go ahead and start drawing really nice, big,
what do I draw
with
first?
details. You get to choose.
The guy or the bench?
I think if you're gonna have us sitting on a bench, you should maybe draw like our bodies first, and then the bench behind us.
Oh, right, because what if when the line goes across, and then it's into our body?
Right. So I think we should be drawing the person first, the people first. Okay. So when I think of a person and I think of my superhero, I'm going to start with the head.
Mom.
Yes.
Is it this though?
You get to choose all that. You get to choose your positioning.
This.
So I'm going to draw Zach's head here. Okay. Here's Zach's head. And I'm going to draw his neck coming down. And now I'm going to draw his eyes. And he has almond-shaped eyes, so I'm going to do almond-shaped eyes. Then I'm going to draw Zach's inside of his eyes. But guess what? We're doing watercolor, so I can't go any smaller than that.
Watercolor?
We're going to be using watercolor to paint here. You can use that.
That's what that was for.
You can use that eraser.
Okay.
Now I'm going to do Zach's nose. And I'm going to do Zach's lips here. Zach's always smiling. So I'm going to have him have a big, big smile. There's Zach's smile. Okay, and then Zach wears his hair like this. And like that. He has a part on the side. So think about how your hero wears their hair. And then Zach's hair kind of comes down a little bit like that over here. And then he's got an ear over here. He's got an ear over here. I'd have done his lips a little bit on the big side. Maybe I'll do a little bit smaller of lips. Remember, we're drawing super light.
I might have drawn it too big.
What do you think? Wait, stop. Don't erase everything. What do you think is too big?
My head.
The head?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe we can just kind of make the head a little
Yeah,
bit
I can't really
smaller.
make this the
So here.
body.
There you go. There you
I
go.
couldn't really make the body.
Beautiful.
That looks good.
Yeah. All right, there you go. Okay, so I did Zach's head. Now I need to think about, what is Zach going to be doing? And I really think that...
Please don't do a book. Please don't do a book.
Not a book?
Because I'm going to do
You're going to do a book? Okay. What if I make you a soccer player?
I am a soccer player, so
You are
yeah,
a soccer
sure.
player. Okay, so maybe I'm going to make...
And you can be watching the game.
Oh, okay. Okay, so here's Zach. And my shoulders are coming down here. Whoop, there you go. And then maybe his arms are coming down like this. Here's Zach's shirt. Okay. All right. Here's the arm coming down. And then here's the other arm. Maybe I'll have it bending there. And then here's his shirt, and here's his soccer jersey. And it could be like this. It's short sleeve, right? For soccer jerseys, Zach?
Uh-huh.
And then here are your soccer shorts. Okay. Oh. Remember, we're drawing lightly so that if we need to erase, we can erase nicely. So there's Zach's soccer shorts, and what should I have at your feet?
Maybe cleats.
Cleats on your feet for sure.
Yeah.
So like cleats and shin guards, right? But then what should I have next to your feet on the ground?
Oh, the ball.
The ball, of course. So here are your legs, and then the shin guards start way up here. And they kind of go out like this, right? So here are the shin guards. And then I should do, well, it's not quite how I wanted it to look. So here.
It's not perfect.
It's not perfect. I can just try my best, right? And then here are your cleats. So I can have your cleats going this way with your little cleats right here, right? All right. And your other cleat going this way. And if you're playing soccer, what else should I have in the picture? You said a soccer ball, right?
And a goal.
Should I have a goal behind?
What's a goal? I think Joe got a.
Well, we're not gonna
Okay.
do other people.
Okay.
So here are your fingers. Okay, and then
Well, look, my hands are going to get the book, one side of the book, and then you're going to be right here, and then you're going to be one side of the book, and right here is going to be a little tree.
I love it. I love it. Keep going. Okay, here's the soccer ball. Soccer balls are round, so I'm just gonna do a circle. And then they have like the little thing in the middle of the ball, right?
Yep.
And then all around the ball, the little black.
And then you have to connect it.
Yeah, right?
But you didn't connect it.
Yeah, that's okay. Should I like go like that?
Yeah.
That's my soccer ball?
That looks more like a soccer ball.
Is that a good soccer ball? Okay. And then I can put a goal behind you, right? So if this is the goal. And I'm doing big, big details, right, Zach?
Yep.
Do you see all those big details? And now I can paint inside with my watercolors, right? We want to make sure we can paint inside. So here's my goal. Here's my goal posts, by the frame of my goal. And then I just need to do a net going across it, right? So just some straight lines across. These are called, when the lines are going across like this, they're horizontal lines. So I have some horizontal lines going across.
I'm going to draw the, oh, you already draw it.
What did I draw?
I'm going to draw the socks.
Oh, yeah. So Zach's drawing his, I'm drawing mine, you're drawing yours. We're all drawing something different, right? So this is different than all the other lessons because we were always drawing the same thing. This time, everyone's doing something different. I can't wait to see who your heroes are. Maybe one of your heroes is a basketball player or a dancer or a singer. Or maybe one of your heroes...
I might be a goalie.
Maybe one of your heroes is a, what do you call it?
I'm going to draw you cheering for me right here.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I was going to be like over here going, yay, go Zach.
Clapping like,
yeah.
Like I scored a goal.
Right? How should I do this?
Or if I saved something, I'm not a goalie. Okay,
all right. I just realized something. I didn't do like the back of my... So I'm kind of going to kind of change something here about my goal. There we go. Let's go back this way. Well, that wasn't as even as I wanted it to be. You are free to erase anytime you feel like you want to change something, or if you're like, I don't even want to do that. You can say, I'm going to use my eraser and erase that. Okay. I think I might be changing my lines altogether of my net. I decided to make it more like 3D-ish. Ah! My pencil flew! How are you doing, Zach?
look.
Ooh, wow. Okay. So, I'm fixing a lot of things here. Okay, I want to make my net look a little bit more three-dimensional. So, here we go. There we go. Here comes my net coming down. I'm I was doing my horizontal lines, now I'm doing my vertical lines. All right. So I'm just about done with my picture. How are you doing with yours, Zach?
Great. Look. Do you like it?
Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, keep it going.
I like how I'm doing lines for the hair.
Yeah, that looks really nice. Okay, so I'm gonna come on over here and finish up my goal. All right, there we go. There's my net. My net's in the back of my goal and I'm ready to go. So here's Zach, here's the soccer ball, here's the soccer field, nice and big. And I have the goal behind him. He's on the green. The grass is going to be here. And then maybe I'm over here cheering Zach on, right? So here I am. Maybe I'm standing over here watching. So here I am. And then once we're all done drawing our hero, and we're all done drawing the background around our hero, then we're going to get our watercolor out and we're going to start watercoloring. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
So if you feel like you're already done, then go ahead and get your watercolors out and you can start adding a lot of different colors.
Mom, how many minutes are we in?
How many minutes are we in? Oh, 26 minutes.
You said this would take 20 minutes.
Oh, I know.
And it takes more.
I know. Silly me.
It felt like 5 minutes.
Felt like 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, good. So here I am. All right. And I'm your big cheerleader over here, Zach. Right?
I like how you draw the eyes.
Yeah. All right. And here are my shoes. I'm standing on the grass over here going, oh, I love to watch Zach play soccer.
You love to watch Joe and Simon.
I like to watch all four of you guys play soccer. So here I am.
I don't really play soccer.
Not right now, but you're going to start again. Right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm just about done drawing, and then I'm going to get my watercolors out, and everybody's going to get their watercolors out, and we're just going to start watercoloring, and then Zach and we're going to sign off as soon as we start watercoloring, and then for video number 2, you're going to bring your paper back, your art back, and you're going to make sure that it's all dry and ready to use the black Sharpie to trace over your pencil lines, right, Zach?
Mm-hmm.
Our very last step. So I feel like I'm done. I could even have like a little sign here.
Are we going to do word bubbles?
No, we're not going to do any word bubbles. I
I'm going to start making the bench.
Yeah, good idea. I can have like a little banner here because this is a soccer game. And my banner can say, go Zach. Because I'm cheering you on. Go Zach. So here's my little banner, my little cheerleading banner. Because I usually make banners for Zach's soccer team and Sarah's soccer team. And I used to do it for Joe and Sam, but now they're playing at a higher level and they don't do banners there. Okay, go Zach! I didn't make a banner that said go Zach when he played soccer. I made a banner that about for the whole team, right? Okay,
Yep.
So here I'm all done. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my watercolor out And if you're not done drawing, press the pause button and wait until you're all done drawing, and then come on back and join me and Zach, and you can get your watercolors out. I have my water here, I have my brushes, and I'm gonna start with a smaller brush for the details of Zach. So I'm gonna do his jersey here, and I'm gonna start painting in his jersey. And I'm gonna just do all of the whole entire drawing. I'm gonna add color everywhere. Right, Zach?
Yep.
Oh, now I'm kind of wishing I hadn't added. I'm actually wishing I would have done your jersey, the top of your jersey red, but that's okay. Because I was gonna, now I'm thinking about it and I want to do the sky blue. That's all right. I know.
But Mom, that's just the shirt, and the goal is right there, and the goal is what? White.
Well, I was gonna do the sky behind the goal. I was gonna do this whole thing, the sky. But
Okay.
I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do really dark blue here, and then I'll do a light blue for the sky behind you. Yeah, that I'll improvise there. Okay. So here is your blue jersey. And then I'm just gonna add color everywhere.
Okay, watercolor turn for me. Are we going to finish this whole thing today?
Well, yes, this video is to, in fact, finish the drawing and the watercolor. And then when you come back for video number 2,
No,
yeah?
I mean today. Are we?
You and I, we'll see what our stamina is, you and me. Yeah.
Where is gray?
Gray, you would just have to do like a light black.
Okay.
Okay. So what you're working on here is just using a brush that's going to be the right size for the detail that you're coloring in, that you're watercoloring, right? And we're going to be working on making sure we watercolor in everything. Right, Zach? Okay.
Yep.
And so I was going to show you how I'm going to do your skin. So I'm going to take my water, I'm going to put a little bit in the brown. And I'm going to really, since your skin is kind of on the lighter side, Zach. What's wrong? Oh, that's okay.
And on my hair.
That's all right.
I was going to my hair brown.
Well, you can still go over it in brown. So I'm gonna do, see your skin is a little bit on the lighter side, Zach. So I added a ton of water to the brown. If the skin color of your hero is on the darker side of brown, then you add less water. You just, however much, whatever shade you're trying to go for the color of skin, you have to add the water accordingly. So the lighter the skin, the more water. The darker the skin, the less water. And we also have black also. And if your hero has a lighter, like a tone that's lighter of black, then you add more water. And if your skin color of your hero is like a darker black, then you add less water. All right, so that's how I'm getting some different skin tones. So Zach has pretty fair skin, so I added a lot of water to my brown. And then I'm just gonna keep painting, right? All over. And you'll notice I just got a little bit of blue in his neck, and that's okay. I can dab it here.
That's fine.
I got some blue in your neck.
You might hear Sarah and her electric car.
Yeah, I can dab that. Uh-huh. Thank you. Can you shut that door, Joey, please? Thanks. All right.
Mom, where's he going?
He's going to go get Sam. Okay, I'm going to finish up. I'm going to just paint.
Does he need to go to practice?
Yes. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to finish up painting Zach, and then I think we'll be done with the video. And everybody else, what I want you to do is I want you to finish your video by finishing your watercolor. You don't have to necessarily paint the whole thing today. This could take you 2 days. You might need to spend 2 days on this part. And then when we come back for the next video, everything needs to be dry. And you need to come with your dried artwork and a black Sharpie. And all we're gonna do is finish off by adding some lines with our black Sharpie to make everything pop nicely. Right, Zach?
Yep.
And then we will be done with our hero self-expression art lesson. All right, so I'm almost done coloring Zach. Zach's eyes are blue, so I'm gonna give him some blue eyes. And then I'll add the little black to the middle of his eye with my Sharpie when I come back. And then I'm gonna give him red socks because they have red socks for Zach's team. And they also have either a blue jersey or a red jersey. And then the shorts are blue.
I think a blue jersey. Yeah, Mom, we have a blue jersey.
You do have a blue jersey. I gave you the blue jersey this time. And then here are your socks.
Do we actually have a red jersey, but I'm wearing a blue jersey?
You have both a red and a blue jersey.
Oh.
It's actually one jersey, and it's reversible sides, and one side is red and one side is blue.
Oh, right.
Remember that?
I didn't see that. I didn't even
What color should your cleats be? I'm gonna do your cleats.
Maybe like dark blue.
I've done a lot of blue. What if I did something like a crazy green or something?
Yeah,
Or
crazy green.
Or like a yellow.
I
What do you think?
crazy green.
Crazy green? Okay.
Mom, can I see your eyes? Okay, they're blue.
They're blue. Here's my bright, bright green. It almost looks like a bright yellowish green. Okay, and then I'm gonna give a little spikes.
Oh my gosh, I'm already. My hands is tired already.
Your hands are tired.
I just went to the tree and I think I'm going to be done for today.
Oh, okay, sounds good. All right, I'm almost done and we're gonna wrap it up. So any other advice for your classmates on this, Zach?
Try your best.
Try your best. Yep. Look, I did some yellow and brown inside your hair. Did like a mix of yellow and brown in your hair. Okay. All right, so put this in a safe place to dry where no siblings or animals or pets could possibly get to it and ruin it, okay? Put it in a really safe place to dry, and we'll see you back here for the last video number 2. Sound good, Zach?
Yep. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, just the trim and I'm done.
Okay. I'm just finishing your cleats because I said I was going to paint all of you. Oh no, your red socks bled into my shoes.
That's fine.
Can I make like some stripes or something with the red?
Yeah, stripes. That's so good. I love the color red.
Okay. All right. I will do that after we sign off here. So here is Zach. I've watercolored him in, and now I'm going to finish watercoloring in everything. I'm not going to leave anything white unless it's supposed to be white, like the whites of Zach's eyes. How about that? All right, Zach, I'm going to show him where you are.
Or the what's it called?
The white in the soccer ball?
No, the white. Yeah, and also that, and the white and the gold.
Oh, in the gold. And then how about teeth? I'm not doing teeth, though. I just did puss smiles.
Yeah, me neither.
All right, Zach. I'm going to show him yours. All right, there's Zach's. And so far. So here's his so far. When we come back, you'll see
the hair in there.
you'll see it all painted in. All right. Thank you for joining us. Hope you had a good time, and we will see you for video number 2. Bye.
Bye.